Round one, I'm on the die roll. We're going to play first, keeping this. Hmm. Okay, getting in there. Okay, so now we just go on the Resplendent Angel plan here, and oh, it's 6. Never mind. We'll get there soon. All right, let's guess get in with the Angel here. Surprised to see the Wall of Vines, but I think that's going to be an easy. I think we probably are going to bring back in the Divination just based on this game one, because it doesn't seem like our opponent is particularly aggressive. So it's probably in our best interest to bring back in some card advantage stuff. That's a good draw. All right. Sure. So I think next turn we can go Manolith Aerial Engineer. But we probably just go Manolith Angel again. Okay. Not the best use of mana, but something I think is worth doing here. Hmm. All right. So Totally lost is going to be a problem. I might have to wait until totally lost is gone before I do that. Oh, that's cool. So they're going for like a mill plan. And you do put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature you control. Okay. So, the question now is, if I put Knightly Valor on my Thopter, they just bounce it, but I get to beat down harder with the Aerial Engineer. This is kind of tough, actually. Maybe I'm supposed to wait on the Knightly Valor until they've already cast Totally Lost, because that could be. I think I'm going to do that instead. Not quite sure why they did that during their upkeep. Find that a bit strange. Oh, never mind. To get rid of it. That does make sense. With the corrosion. I was like, what's going on here? What am I missing? That explains it. Alright, so now we go... Oh, well, I kind of like that more now. Could have blown up the corrosion, I guess, but we still have a good amount of cards left. So let's just get in there instead. So let's pump the flyer here. We'll just get in here. Opponent's deck is pretty sweet. We're going to go... Two things I know for sure. We want to be on the draw. And we don't need Daybreak Chaplains, that is for sure. We're going to bring in our Artifact and Enchantment Destruction. There's a lot of things we can do for game 2 here. And I think we're reasonably well equipped to beat this deck too. Because we have like Cancel. We've got some good ways to win the long game here. Especially if they're... No cards left in their hand. Okay. Guess that's good. There goes our two pretty valuable cards. Okay, so bounce Basilisk. Get in there. Yeah, I think we'll just kill this. So we can get rid of Take Vengeance. There's a lot of things we can side out here too, which is nice. Okay, so they're on the mill plan, which is actually fine. So I think we're just going to add more cards to our deck. So we die. I guess we don't need to show them the last 4 cards on our deck, but we got a sideboard plan, so it's all good. Okay, so we're bringing the cancel. We are actually bringing divination, oddly enough. I think we can cut the Manolith. I'm probably going to swap my deck after match 1 too. But we want these 2 cards. I mean, I guess we want to run more cards in general to offset the mill. So let's just run a lot of things here. Invoke. Pack Beast is good against mill. We can bring in these. We can basically play a ton of different things here. So I have to put these in the side for now, because I have to do math on. And we probably don't need to do Knight's Pledge, so one sec. I think we run like 24 lands. I'm not sure on that. And I'm running low on time, so I kind of have to just do it here. What? Why would you only add... Oh. I think we run like 24 lands. Then we get like a 58 card deck. This is probably... Oh, and then we have to add 2 more. Oh, we don't have to. No, what am I talking about? 24 lands. Yeah, this is about the right percent, so let's do this. May have gotten my percent wrong. We also want to be on the draw. Okay. We'll keep this too. No play, no land. That's good. Just going to keep attacking here. I'm not going to play the back piece. I'm going to leave up cancel. Next turn I'll probably play the engineer though. Ooh, Marauder's Axe. Yeah, that's pretty optimal. So get in with the Prodigy, play the Engineer, pass. Then next turn, at worst, we can play the Axe and equip it. Okay. So now we should just be able to leave out cancel and be good. All right. So let's make sure my math was good because I'm not sure that it was. So I have to do 58 divided by 24, or no, I always do that wrong. It's 24 divided by 58. And that is 40, yeah, it's 41%. It's pretty close to 17 out of 17 lands in a 40 card deck. It's just off by like less than a percent. So yeah, we got the right totals here. So I think this is good. Yeah, we can keep this. Not an optimal hand, but opponent wants to play first as well, which is interesting. Gearsmith Prodigy. I think we'll go Divination first, although we'll have to discard if we do that, won't we? Alright, I'm going to play the Prodigy then. Losing 2 lands is not bad. That's weird. So I guess Divination, you could argue that it slightly helps them, but I still think it's obviously what we're doing here. Okay, Angel's good. So I guess the play is probably Knightly Valor into Angel. That to me makes a little more sense. Lost a lot of islands here. Skilled Animator. Alright. Knightly Valor. And I'm doing this before the Angel because to me it makes more sense to get as many bodies on the board as possible. Oh, geez. That's pretty strong. Okay. Unfortunately, Wall of Mist is pretty good against us, too. Let's see here. Okay. Guess we'll go Angel and Swing. Oh, Surgemore's an 05 too, huh? It's not what I thought it was. Alright. So we only have 4 islands left. Still haven't invoked the Divine. Hmm. Guess we'll kill this. Okay. Guess that we... Good game. It was a close one. We'll see you in round 2. So I think I'm going to swap this Manolith for a Divination between rounds, just to get a little more card draw in there.